Much clown love. Whoop, whoop.
Give me a drop real quick.
You are watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network. Whoop, whoop.
You're not going to tell people who you are?
Fuck no. Fuck that. They'll figure it out. Big BOBO the Clown. You want a good drop? You want a good drop?
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
What up? It's Big BOBO the Clown, and you are watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that fart my son did in the middle of it?
That's all good. Leave it.
Stop the cat.
Clowning. Oh, I love it.
Alright, sickos. SicKKo here. Time to cut the bullshit. It's time for It's Just Music with LB Sickning. Now I know something technical's gonna go wrong during this video. Just about every episode has a fuck up. And if you can catch it, write it down in the comments. Enjoy the show. Yeah.
I see the signals, it's simple, bliss by the symbols. It's across the solar's chest. Crime scene is just a riddle. Implications, it's a murder. Suspect his own brother. There's 100 ways to die. He used pressure, pedal, smother. Ayy, why'd you go do that? I told you once I'm a real cool cat until you double cross me. And then you go and lost me. A Polaroid, a picture perfect till I look behind the curtain. Now I know that shit was worth it. Now I know that shit's for certain. Homie, where they do that at? My heart's gone numb and your brain's gone splat. Ain't nothing but a sewer rat. I guess they call me Shredder's cat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, watch them every Saturday. Whether they love it, child's play, till we took his life away.
What up, y'all? This is LB Sickning, and you're watching Signature Series Network, the home of my new show. It's Just Music. Make sure you check me out. Woo-woo.
LB Sickning. SicKKo E.N.T.
Yeah, I got 5 kids in a house, an ex-wife that won't shut her mouth, 3 babies I don't get to see. I got child support and they're bothering me. I got bills stacking high to the ceiling. I got a hoopty for a ride, this is how I feel. And I'm stuck in this town, got nowhere to go. I really wanna get out, I got new headphones.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away. And I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far.
With all this time we put in, it's gonna be somebody. Soon something's got to give.
Hey, Chris Ballou from the Presidents of the United States of America.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is Wishbone, both of us motherfucking army.
Yo, what up? It's Jerry Robinson with Strange Music.
I'm Bad Ponder.
Yo, what up, Campo? It's your boy Smoke.
Woo, Razor Ray here in the face.
You're watching It's Just Music.
What's up, world? It's your boy Chill Will in the building, man. Y'all already know what's going on. There's a whole lot of gang shit going on my side. You feel me?
Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Snuff Productions out of Denver, Colorado.
Yo, what's happening? This Pope from Project Born, and it's Just Music, and you rockin' with SicKKo E.N.T.
What up? It's Cody Master, repping LSD.
Man, this is A.O. Dre, and you are watching Just Music.
I'm Jason Dawes from Double Dare Entertainment, and you're watching It's Just Music.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
LB, Sicking SicKKo Entertainment.
What's up? This is Frank Nitty from Project Born, and it's Just Music.
Your boy Chuckles, the headhunter clown here.
Yeah, what up, Chuck? My boy LB Sicking.
And it's Just Music.
With all this time we put in, it's gonna be somebody.
What up, y'all? LB Sickning making another video for my sickos. I want to give a few shout outs, you feel me? Shout out to Zitro, however the fuck to say the motherfucker's name. Everybody fucking says it different. I'm gonna fucking fuck off. It's been on the show and I got a track with them. The track was originally released with Zuka, Scum, me. I feel like I'm missing somebody. But it's gonna be re-released with Candy the Clown because Zuka didn't really like his parts, you feel me? So if you have the original track or you see the original video, that's gonna be a rarity. You know what I mean? It's a rare thing. Shout out to Jay Prime, man. He got me on a track with Stevie Stone. It's called Close the Drapes. I've showed it on the show a few times, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jerry Robertson, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the first people with a mainstream underground name, if you will. You know know what I'm saying, that got on the show. So, shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Hopefully I'm going to work with him soon. He gave me a price and shit. I just got to save up for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cognito for getting on the track with me and being on my show. You know what I'm saying? We got a track called Pen and a Pad. And to be honest with you, I think it's one of the top 5 best songs I've ever made in my life. Shout out Cognito, man. And last but not least, shout out to Grave Plot, both Liquid Assassin and Killa C. In about 90 days or so from now, it's a little less than that, I'm letting out a track with Killa C and SicKKo, called A Message to God. So today on the show, we're going to showcase the homie Big BOBO the Clown. I don't remember if it was with Tom Wood or with the director of the United States of Insanity. But I've made this dude 2 cartoons, and I put him on a track of mine, and I made a cartoon to that too. And I'm going to show them in this. But right here, right now, this is the latest cartoon that I made for him. Check it out.
Keep it taboo.
Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Alright, time to get this bitch a little lifted, a little twisted, a little bit of the party. Hit the Bacardi, get the spliff, and get the shit all spinning. Don't think we quitting, this is just beginning. 2 shots of Evans, you got to send a blue rockster, true pasta. Yeah, kill the concoction we're making, till your topless line cocked on the pavement. In true town, we're getting fucked up. Hit 2 lines with bitching, shut up, gin and lime. Up, get the cup, tip it up, we lit the blunt up. Drowning on your back, staring at the ceiling and shit. How you gon' act like you wasn't feeling that hit? Now you're on tap in the back of an ambulance. You never even had a chance. Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Get like Slim is getting with the ceiling, beginning to spin. The women were swimming in linen. Feeling of it is appealing. Nowhere near finished. Got the gin in the hand isn't spilling. Get it to the sink. Feeling sick and the spit isn't chilling. Got no water, no part of your nose. Just how to go harder. No starts to rose over yo. Counter the blow. Just explodes. There goes 40 or so dollars. So close to overdose. Going ghost over nose powder. Yeah. Now you're lost in a mind state of irate. Those eyes stuck on dilate. Remember hiding in the files what you find. A found the fire from last Friday. Decide to take another hit. Your lines are feeling something quick. Theory fading down 911.
We're too late, this guy's done. What's your last time?
Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Roll it up, ice it up. Get your lights on. Pour it up, light it up. Get your lights on. Go unlock your high drum. Get your lights on. Show the fucks you getting bucked. You got the right song. Roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up. Roll it up, roll it up.
You got the right song. You got the right song. Get your lights on. Get your lights on. Get your lights on. You got the right song. Get your lights on. Get your lights on. Get your lights on.
Yeah, that shit's dope, man. Check out some of this interview with Big BOBO the Clown.
This is Clownbus.
and you're watching It's Just Music.
All right, before I even get started, man, hold on. Damn it. All right, now we're good. All right. All right, man, before I even get started, I got to give a shout out to a homie that called me out for smoking on the last show. I said in the show a few times I'm going to quit smoking. I did really good for like, I don't know, 6-9 months, some shit like that. And I quit again. But he called me out. I'm back on the vape, dog. I haven't touched a cigarette all day, and I'm going fucking crazy. But go ahead and introduce yourself, man, for the people that don't know who you are. Welcome to It's Just Music.
What up? My name is Justin Blazier, but I go by Big BOBO The Clown on stage.
That's what's up, man. So what first got you into music?
Oh, when I first got into music, man, I was like 5 or 6 years old. I actually found a House of Pain CD on the side of the road, and it was one of their 5-disc samples. They had there was like 2 beats on it and 3 songs, or 5-song sample discs, and I played that fucker till it didn't play anymore, and that was kind of it from there on out. I just loved writing music. I loved everything about it.
Hell yeah, man. So who inspired you to make music?
To be honest, there was honestly, it was like no real person. It was like poetry. I started writing poetry in school, and then I started understanding the ties between poetry and hip hop in general. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of the same thing. I wonder how hard this would be. And then I started listening to other artists in general. Like it was a pretty insane process, but I can't really give credit to one group or anything, because it was the whole conglomeration and how outspoken it was that made me want to do it.
Word, hell yeah. Well, do me a favor. Turn off that other fish tank. There's no way you can't hear that.
No, I can't hear shit. I got headphones in too.
That's crazy. That's a lot of shit. And you. Pull it out somewhere. You gonna be quiet back there? See what I'm saying? Like, it's so unprofessional unless it's like done on the fucking weekend. If it's done on the weekend,
this is great, because this is my house, dude. I'm telling you, this is my house. I got 4 kids, bro. I understand this shit completely.
I might just leave some of this in. Fuck it. So, all right, what's up, Bobo, man? How would you describe the music that you typically create? I just got to know you, man. You know what I'm saying? I've only been talking to you for, what, 6 months or some shit like that. You seem like a really fucking cool dude, man. Go ahead, describe your music, bro.
Well, I do hip hop. Anybody can look that up and see it, but I kind of do what I feel. Obviously, I got a lot of old school, like New York boom bap influence. I got a lot of the wicked shit. Obviously, I'm a juggalo, so but like I kind of do what I feel. You know what I mean? I don't like to stick to a niche, because you know, everybody's got different flavors, so I make all them different flavors. I kind of do what I feel.
William, put in your headphones, bro.
This is my house, dude. I'm telling you. I love it. It's so great.
Did you go to last year's gathering?
No, I did not. I honestly have not been to a gathering. Life has bit me in the boo-boo most of the time, man.
You're going this year. You make it a fucking, it's a goal. It's happening. Nobody's telling you no, and you'll go.
It's an 8-hour drive. I know that.
Oh, man.
I've already
take a bus.
All that shit out. Fuck that. I'll take my car, man. I'll sleep in my car. I'll get one of the little parking spaces and shit.
You got to come, bro. You called yourself a juggalo for all these years. Like, and a lot of people get mad for this statement, because you definitely still matter, but it's a asshole statement. Violent J said it himself. If you don't gather, you don't matter. In other words, if you don't gather, bro, you really, honestly, I don't think you have an idea. You have an idea of what this is about, but you don't 100% get it until you go to a gathering. You got to go to more than just one.
See, that's the discussion that I like to have with other juggalos, because like I've been in since like 2000, right?
Right.
So, we started. It's hard for me to get away from the shit of the bullshit of everyday life. I get so much shit going on. which I know sounds like a bunch of excuses. But like what we try to do is shit like local. Like in this little where I live, upstate New York, it is one of the few states or places in the US that we don't catch the shit anymore for being a juggalo. Like we do community shit. We do stuff like we try to make the juggalo name good up here.
Right.
Like and as crazy as it sounds, like I hear other juggalos telling me about getting pulled over for having a hatchet man on their car and shit. And it's like, fucking cops don't even look in my direction up this way. They know that we're not those people. It's insane.
I have like stuff on my car that's juggalo related, you know what I'm saying? But there's definitely not a hatchet man, not anymore.
I got an 18-inch right on the back of my car, bro.
Yeah. not here, bro. Ohio has a lot of clown love. I mean, obviously a lot of the gatherings have been in Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's still those officers and there's still those people that don't understand this and don't get it and pull you over just for that shit. It's happened to me probably about 100 fucking times, literally.
I'm telling you, I have. When I was in school, when I was in school in this area, they actually brought. It was the first year we had police in our school. Because they tried labeling us a gang in the school. To this day, you can't wear ICP shit in that school. You're talking about when I was 15. I'm 35 now.
Right.
So 20 years that's stuck. But as for the community, hell no. It's a completely different thing. If they see a hatchet man tattoo, it is 90% of the time immediate. I've gotten out of more trouble having my hatchet man tattoo on my hand than I have fucking anything else. I swear to Christ.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad that there's places that's not like where I live, you know. Don't get me wrong, they've backed off a lot over the years, you know what I'm saying? Like I just went to court a couple weeks ago and one of the officers I recognized him, he arrested me before. And I went up and I was like, "Hey man, you remember me?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, well, I want you to check out this show." And I showed him the show I did with the director of the United States of Insanity. I said, "Watch this, man. Watch this. Promise me you'll watch this." Hey, you know, he gave me his word. But I really don't care if he watches it or not, but at the same time, I hope he does, you know, and I hope he shows all the other cops that documentary. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, because people don't understand it. You can't fucking label somebody because of something as simple as liking a music group or a subculture. Everybody that has this shit's gangs. No, that's not how it works. That's like arresting a fucking old farmer or some shit because he's wearing a blue bandana and saying he's a Crip. That's right. So fucking ridiculous.
Right. SicKKo E.N.T. $2021. Haha. Yeah. I see the signals, it's simple, bliss by the symbols. It's across the soul, it's just crime scene, it's just a riddle. Implications, it's a murder, suspect his own brother. There's 100 ways to die, he used pressure pedal smother. Ayy, why'd you go do that? I told you once I'm a real cool cat until you double cross me. And then you go and lost me. A Polaroid, a picture perfect till I look behind the curtain. Now I know that shit was worth it, now I know that shit's for certain. Homie, where they do that and my heart's gone numb and your brain's gone split. Ain't nothing but a sewer rat, I guess they call me Shredder's cat. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, watch them every Saturday. Whether they love his child's play, till we took his life away.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tom Putnam. I'm one of the directors of the ICP documentary, The United States of Insanity, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo E.N.T.
The thing is, juggalos aren't a gang.
Right.
This morning, the ACLU filed a federal lawsuit challenging the designation of a musical fan base as a criminal gang.
I'd like to introduce the plaintiffs, the Insane Clown Posse.
We're going to war with the FBI. We made USA Today's worst album of the year, GQ's worst artist of all time.
We embrace the hate.
People hate what they don't understand.
Juggalos are still a group that is reviled and misunderstood.
We're just one big family. We look out for each other.
All of your family.
His music isn't for moms.
The FBI designation is unprecedented.
The ACLU, they don't play.
And it wasn't just about representing a bunch of people who painted their face.
Our daughter's 4 years old, so are they going to consider her a gang member?
This is a case that is important enough to go to the Supreme Court.
It's fair to say that some were gang members. You know, the music is violent.
If this would have happened to a band that America liked, the country would be up in arms about this.
I'm an attorney. Can I speak to you? Are you with the ATF? We should point out one of them flicked us off on his way out.
Stop and take us out of the equation. Look what they're saying.
I am not a gang member.
I am not a gang member.
I am not a gang member.
If having bad taste in music was a crime, every parrot head in the world would be on the gang list.
If the government can target a group of people based on their musical taste, they can target a group of people based on any reason at all.
You're making history. We're the good guys here today.
If we don't do something about it, who's next? Where would it stop?
Without these freedoms, we are not the United States of America.
This is Stubborn. Big BOBO the Clown.
Life's just a fight. What I say to myself and everyone else is I'm alright. Put the pain on the shelf, replacement of hell and find the light. Dark pulls me back with that courage I lack. The bind's too tight. Spark a bold react, how courageous is that? And it's back in a hole that I just can't cope with. Atrocious, dope sick, my life's unfolding. I know this is no one, devil's door stuck open. I hold it with both hands but still can't close it. You tried to be a friend of me, it was pretend to me. Endless entities in my head said it wasn't meant to be. But instead of me ending the dread before it ended me, I let them bleed. Setting regrets and dead empathy. Back in the day, I felt like the Don Donna. All play, sucking on that bong water. All gray, seeing who could cough out her. Calling all the shots, dodging cops, should've thought harder. People got pissed when I switched my mission. A fist ain't shit, fuck quick and miss him. I'm distant, dismissive, and I stick to my position. You can twist my wrist to bits and still won't get my submission. See, I'm trying to get right, but my life doesn't sit right. I can't open my eyes, it's my stubborn pride. If I could show you just how much I don't owe you, it's just countless lies. It's my stubborn pride. See, I'm trying to get right, but my life doesn't sit right. I can't open my eyes. It's my stubborn pride. If I could show you just how much I don't owe you, it's just countless lies. It's my stubborn pride. Life's just a fight. What I say to myself and everyone else is I'm alright. Put the pain on the shelf, replacement of hell and find the light. Dark pulls me back with that courage I lack. The bind's too tight. Man, fuck this. See, I'm getting on top of this mind distortion. Mindless torture keeps telling me that
the nines are called the mind abortion.
Go to hell, I know the pond of ocean is not the notion, but I think I find the potion. Life's just a solo cup, full of dope and stuff, loaded to the hole and we throwing it down our throat as such. Pouring out our goals and
hey.
What?
What are you getting at?
We gotta open up. I'm trying to get right, but my life doesn't sit right. I can't open my eyes. It's my stubborn pride. If I could show you just how much I don't owe you, it's just countless lies. It's my stubborn pride. See, I'm trying to get right, but my life doesn't sit right. I can't open my eyes. It's my stubborn pride. If I could show you just how much I don't owe you, it's just countless lies. It's my stubborn pride. Now look, I figured this would be a good time to drop a little message to everybody. Life is hard, and we're all trained to fucking lock that shit inside. But you can't do that. You gotta find some way to let it out. Not with drugs or nothing like that. You need to find people you can talk to. It don't have to be your mom or your best friend. Like, some of the best people that I've talked to have been on the internet. Like, people I've never met before. but they've said some of the best things to me, like to help me. And I hope that everybody finds something like that as well. Peace.
The things he talked about, the friends on the internet, man, I found something that's kind of ironic and I don't really understand it, but like most people that dig my shit, man, they're not people that I know. They're like, there's people that's in my life that I wish would like jump on the bandwagon, you know what I'm saying, and like dig everything that I do, but they don't. They don't, and they pretty much despise the shit. It kind of hurts sometimes, you know what I'm saying, but on the internet and when I go to other cities and stuff and I do my thing, there's people out there that don't even talk to me on the internet or in real life, but like they know who I am because of this music shit. It's crazy as fuck. So like I get where he's coming from, how like the internet can help him make, like the people on the internet can help make him feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. So check out some more of this interview with Big BOBO, man. He's a dope ass dude. Check it out.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This Wishbone, both of us are motherfucking harmony, and it's just music.
I never thought that the thought of you would hurt. I let you deep inside my mind and now reality burns. I got a bruised heart, feel like the Walking Dead. Maybe if you would apologize, forget what I said. That shit is stalked by demons, but I'm guarded by angels.
Right, 100. What's your creative process like?
Oh shit. Dude, I'm scatterbrained as all hell. So I walk around with a notepad. Because ideas come at random ass times. Fucking don't matter if I'm sleeping, showering, shitting, working. Like everybody gets pissed. Like if I'm on the job, I'll just go stop and I'll start fucking writing because shit just comes to me. Living life is what's my creative process. Like
hell yeah, I feel it. You ever played End of the Echo Side?
Nope, I haven't played that yet. A buddy of mine got it. We were supposed to, and he wound up moving. So,
yeah, you ever come up to Ohio, man? I don't know how to play it, so you probably have to read it and figure it out, and then teach me.
I got a nerd that I bring with me for all shit like that. He's teaching me magic right now. So,
that's what's up, man. Who would you like to most collaborate with?
Anybody willing, to be honest with you. Honestly, like my favorite thing to do is to collaborate with other people because you get to dip into their creativity and be like, all right, so this one sounds like this and this guy sounds like that. What can I do to make this sound different but still blend? That is my favorite thing to do when it comes to having other people on a track or going on other people's track. I love that shit. It is so much fun to me. Like I don't really have anybody because everybody has a lot of people got different styles. So like I'm down to do whatever, man. I love that shit. If I really had to pinpoint one, the dude's dead, but that'll never happen. That was MC Breed. That was my boy back in the day. I love that shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
If I had to pinpoint, like from whatever time, I used to listen to him coming up, and then he had that little deal with Psychopathic there for a minute, and or no, was it Strange? It might have been Strange. Either way, he did one album with them guys, and I was like, this is dope. And then fucker died.
Shit's shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. It's life, dude.
Yep.
If you could open up a show for any artist, who would it be?
Oh shit. To be honest, probably a Ritz show or a Lil White show. Them are the two the big hitters that I really like. I mean, I would love to open up for a clown show, but there ain't no fucking any type of competition there. Nothing.
Yeah, they're pretty intimidating, especially with their stage performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just get fucking stomped. Everybody be like, oh, he don't do nothing. Fuck him.
Right. What's one message you'd like to give your fans? Only your fans. The rest of the world can't hear it.
Oh shit. at least my fans or like the biggest thing in this world right now is mental health problems. And like I tell everybody when I meet them, motherfuckers, you gotta reach out when you're having problems. You're not the only one with the problems, and it's even if it's a complete stranger, that means that person has no impact on your life. Just get it the fuck out. That helps. That's what my Stubborn Pride song was about. Like, because I struggle with the shit, and I know lots of people that struggle with shit, and it's so sad to see people like not knowing how to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or it's like considered inmasculine to fucking talk to somebody. Like, I hate that shit.
What's the message you got for the rest of the world, the people that don't ride with Bobo the Clown?
Fuck you if you don't like it. That's about the best I got for that.
My son just whispered. That's what they all say.
Yep. That's the general premise of the whole hip hop and music community. Fuck you if you don't like it.
I've had a few good answers to that, you know, besides the typical fuck 'em, you know. But I've had quite a few good answers to that. I can't remember who said it. Somebody was like, you must not be checking out. I think it was DJ Clay. You must not be checking out what I do. You must not know me. You must look at. I don't think he said you must look at the word juggalo or something and just think something that I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how he put it, but it was one of my favorite answers to that shit. What's your most useless talent?
My most useless talent?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck. I can bend my thumb into like a U from playing pool so many years. Like, that's how I let the stick ride. I can make a U out of my thumb.
Hell yeah!
That's the only thing it's good for.
I
got a pool table in my basement. I love it.
Yeah, I used to play it all the time. There used to be a club here in town, and they got of course it got rent out of town because all the kids go there. You know.
Oh yeah.
Can't have this here.
And anyway, I stopped playing pool after that, but yeah, man, I used to love playing pool. That shit was dope. What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music? I know the answer. Play Monopoly.
Yeah. Probably. No, man. Probably what I was probably just trying to survive like everybody else. To be honest with you, like I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and do shit. That's how I've been surviving for years. So, like, it don't matter if it's the shittiest job for the weakest pay and I got to feed my family, I'll do it. Like, I just do what I can to survive. Right. This is me wanting to make money doing something I enjoy as opposed to everything else.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day because, and I say it all the time, I'm just floating with doing what I'm doing, making these cartoons, doing this show, people donating, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? I'm barely floating, you know, and sometimes I need help. And you just bought a cartoon off me, you know what I'm saying? And that helped me a lot. But I had this conversation with this guy, and he's like, there you are, still trying to be at ICP. I said, well, first of all, I'm fucking not trying to be anybody. I'm me. And he's like, but you're always fucking broke. You never have very much money, man, da, da, da. Second of all, you don't know how much money it takes to do this shit. And also, you know what I'm saying? I went off on him, dude. Like, you have no clue what this is like. You know what I'm saying? And I would 10 times rather be almost broke doing what I love to do than be rich and hating my job.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I said, my job, but the job that I work now pays for this now, because the bottom line is everybody likes to say a dollar and a dream, man. If you can't find people to help you with that dollar and dream, you got to do it your damn self. And that's the hard part in it. And that shit all costs money. Everything costs money. And you got to find a way to get it.
I mean, just in the things that you can see in the screen, this thing's like $300 or some shit. The chair I'm in, the microphone I'm using, the computer. I mean, just do the math right there. You know?
Yep. I understand that shit. The computer like I said, the computer that I got, like I was telling you, I was running off a laptop trying to run my DAW and everything else, and I'm like, this shit isn't cutting it. Like, it would glitch out when I ran too many tracks and everything else. And I had a dude hit me up saying he needed a car, and I'm like, bro, you can have my Honda Element. You give me your computer.
It worked out, huh? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that bitch works.
Hey, this is Tom Wood, and you're watching It's Just Music.
Unless it's just my time to go, I sit here screaming juggalo. When you open up the gates, can I come? Will you say no? Will you let me on the wagons? Always my face is full of flames. When it's time to toe tag him, will you judge me by my name? If a man loves his life, surely he will lose it. If you're given second chances, you should not abuse it. I never thought that the thought of you would hurt. I let you deep inside my mind, and now reality burns. I got a bruised heart.
This is The Hollow by Big BOBO The Clown.
Keep it taboo. Fuck. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I've been walking for hours. It's fucking dark. I'm just gonna stay on this trail and hope I get somewhere.
Pitch black, heavy breathing. Thought you heard a stick snap. You must be dreaming. Mind playing tricks in the grips of the darkness. Heart just skipped like you tripped on a carcass. Regardless, best to pick it up and keep moving. Be spooked, just regroup. You're being stupid. Packs tied around the spine. It's just getting late. That's right about the time that you heard another twig break. Your panic and manic. Pull through your pack for Xanax. Frantic reactions, Titanic. Managing actions erratic. But that's it. Forget your pack on the ground. The stores gets those bags by the pound. G4 the floor before this force shows more than a sound. All you wanna do is get your ass up and out of these woods. All you gotta do is hit it fast and that ought to be good. But the rooted ground threw you down to your resting place. You were the best to chase. Time just ticks as you sit in the hollow. Pines and sticks, crucifix. Run for your life before you're 7. Fun for the night means you'll never see tomorrow. Time just ticks as you sit in the hollow. Pines and sticks, crucifix. Run for your life before you're 7. Fun for the night means you'll never see tomorrow. The moonlight creeps through the scattered trees. Maroon might seep through those battered jeans. I see your damaged knees, I see your cabbage bleeds. Can't see me gleaming through the spaces and the tattered leaves. Might get hazy brain when lost, all them locals know this. I get crazy trains of thoughts, call them locomotives. Your hope is hopeless, my rope is chokeless. I yoke you by your throat and tie your coat so I can hold less. I'm dragging your body, you're fighting back like karate. You might get smacked for talking crack and snap your back like Pilates. The odds be lost in the cost of the fright. The cost was the loss of your life. Off with the frogs and the lugs, your carcass is tossed out of sight. All you had to do was get your ass up and out of these woods. All you had to do was hit it fast and that would have been good. Now you're dead in ground, spread around on your resting place. Who's the next to chase? Time just ticks as you sit in the hollow. Pines and sticks, crucifix. Run for your life before you're 7. Fun for the night means you'll never see tomorrow. Time just ticks as you sit in the hollow. Pines and sticks, crucifix. Run for your life before you're 7. Fun for the night means you'll never see tomorrow.
Check out some more of this interview with Big BOBO the Clown.
That's right! You're watching It's Just Music.
That's why I stick to my own devices. Was told that my soul is priceless. So cold that I sold it twice. Always take the time to consider it. Mostly kinda considerate. Hit him with lines at times you might define as illiterate. And that's the type of shit I've come to expect. Just give me love and respect and hit him with SicKKo till there's none of them left.
With all this time we put in, there's gonna be somebody. Soon something's got to give. There's gonna be somebody. Through all the sweat.
Where all have you performed and what's your favorite venue?
I haven't done a whole lot of performing because this shit, just getting back into this shit, I've only been back into this shit about about 2 years. Before that, it was mostly like small places and shit. Never really traveled a whole lot because I took a hiatus for a minute because like I just thought the world was done. What wound up happening with me was I started making music about 12 years ago. I actually started making my own music and I was getting decent at it. But that was at the position where it was like back then it was CDs. Like you had to hustle CDs, you had to hustle shit like that. There was no real MP3 and streams and all that shit. So to go to a club and try to play handing out fucking be like, come on man, buy this burnt CD for $3. You know what I mean? It didn't pan out. Then the computer shit the bed and the microphone shit the bed. And I'm like, it just didn't seem like it was in my cards. But now, right now, there's a couple clubs that I'm getting ready to set up, and I'm going to start hitting up the people because I'm in upstate New York, right between Syracuse and Utica, and there's a lot of big names that come through Syracuse. So I'm going to try and get openers and just try to start building this shit the right way this time.
I want to show you a few of my favorite cards from this game. Check this out. So, of course, Vanilla Ice. He's dope.
Hell yeah.
I like the Mr. Happy card. That's pretty fucking dope.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
And I'm on a bike. Ching! Jump Steady. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jump Steady. That's the homies. Moon Glorious. Everybody loves Moon Glorious.
That's
Moon
fucking dope. I like that one.
Right.
Moon Glorious.
DJ Clay, because he's been on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
He didn't have to do that shit. I like this card a lot because in the middle is my homie Jay Webb. Shout out to Jay Webb. Gotta get his book, Purple Bananas. Shit's dope.
Definitely.
I got two of those ones. I like the Dark Lotus one. The Dark Lotus one's pretty dope.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then Tom Wood. Tom Wood!
Tom Wood.
Tom Wood.
That was a dope-ass interview, too. I like that interview.
Thank you, man. A lot of people seem to enjoy that one.
He's a very down-to-earth motherfucker. It's great to watch.
Right. And some of the things he said to me, though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
very, very profound sometimes. It's nice.
Right. He was letting me know, you know what I'm saying? People are watching. You think they're not, but they are. Those are his exact words. You think people aren't watching, but they are.
Yep. Definitely got a special kind of swag to him. That was a dope interview. I like that.
Yeah. It was really fun to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I get in some of these interviews. Some of the people I've talked to is like, what the hell? You know what I mean? There's a fucking billion people in the world, and you're letting me interview you. You know, it's an honor. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the crazy thing about this time of day or this day and age, man. It don't matter how small or how big you are, you can always get to somebody.
Right.
Technology will allow you to get to anybody, to contact them, fucking whatever. Like it's insane how that shit works now. Because I remember like back fucking, like I said, 20 years ago, yeah, people would just like, there was no way to get a hold of anybody. You're writing fucking letters on a piece of paper and hoping somebody reads that shit. Now you can be like, bloop, response. It's fucking insane.
I find that if anybody that's like does music nowadays is down for an interview, they pretty much tell you yes right away. It might take them a few months to get to you to get the interview to you, but they pretty much say yes right away once you ask them if they're going to do it at all. But people from the 90s, man, like,
that was a different ball game, man.
That's a whole other different ball game of trying to get them dudes to get on an interview. You got to remember back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? The music game was a lot different than it is now. You know,
Yep.
and everybody was trying to be on MTV. So everybody was doing interviews. Well, nowadays, everybody's trying to do a podcast. You know, I started this before it was super famous. You know, podcasts were super, like, it was like the beginning of this phenomenon of podcasts.
That's why when we're talking, man, you splitting this up and actually plugging it as a podcast, man, that would be an extra thing. I mean, that would be dope. Just these interviews alone, these are fucking sick.
Right. Thank you.
Yo, this is New Jack, the original gangster. Y'all check out One Man Crew, Legion of the Earth, and Spotify, and iTunes. He got Bizarre from D12, Little White, and Seed of Six. Check that shit out from the bottom to the top. Peace. Oh.
Yo, what up? It's Jerry Robinson with Strange Music.
What's the whoopty wild?
Got Missouri, man.
Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Snuff Productions out in Denver, Colorado.
It's a 6 digit.
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. This is the boy Blaze 109th. Run it back.
This is C-Lin.
Web, and
That's a hell of a drop.
I'm sitting here doing a show with my partner on Signature Series Network.
You watching It's Just Music with SicKKo E.N.T.
What up, y'all? This is MC Snack.
from Kamikaze. Shout out to SicKKo E.N.T and Signature Series.
This is One Man Crew.
This is Candy the Clown, also known as Serenity Gemini.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
You're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network.
It's Just Music.
This is It's Just Music, hosted by the homie, the Juggalo K, LB Sickning.
It's just music with SicKKo E.N.T.
And I'm kicking it with LB on Signature Cigarette. I can't even do it. SicKKo, motherfucker. Holla at your boy.
Got a taste of success, I'm feeling your love. Hey, pour the bottle, homie, I'ma feel great. She wanna ride it on the saddle, homie, I'ma feel great. They met me from the same place, they in the same place. Got a smile on my face, cause homie, I feel great.
Big mug full of coffee, homie, I'ma feel great. Mr. I feel good, 2020 Bill Gates. Shout out to the struggle when I spit these bars, I see your fate. I need the bag, I just wanna dance, shout it, that's a date. Blaze on a night wonder from the 5, 6, 6. SicKKo E.N.T to put another beat up on my plate. Ooh, I got to heat it up, apply the sauce and then eat it up. I'm kinda awesome, I gotta floss it and I'm a boss at a reader, bruh. Yeah, I can't be defeated, bruh. Try your get deleted, bruh. It's the fact that anything you can do, I can do better, believe it, bruh. Yeah, I feel great, can't you tell by my stripes? It ain't no debate, I mean you see them flashing lights on me. I praise the Lord that he don't let it get to my head. I thank the Lord that he done got me to the bread. In this game, I'm the truth like them letters in red. Sit like I done ran up out my bed, too big.
Pour the bottle, homie, I'ma feel great. She wanna ride it on the saddle, homie.
This is Nervousness. Big BOBO the Clown.
Puffy eyes from the piff, red and blue like how the bloods of Crips coexist. Me, I'm just a civvy, but I stay pretty to this shit. I know about unnamed criminal enterprises that in front of there's a dealership. Yeah, that says I know a lot about a lot, but that's all I speak on it. I look like a mob cat, but when I smoke, that's the gun I hit. Petty confrontations are just entertainment. My camp is worse than internment, so don't sleep on them, they dangerous. I'm ahead of my time like before Christ. Yeah, I'm soaring up and reaching up the new heights. When I'm on the road, I'm driving like an old man. Never know when I'm out. They know I'm outside, but not the whereabouts. Hear me out, I'm finna never drought. I came from the dirt like a sprout. Now I'm getting bigger, I can start reaching out.
Getting lost in the time consumption of mind dysfunction. Try and find me something high and buzzing, primed with the time percussion on cloud 9 when I rhyme. High five my cousin. My ship be flying in planes, all dead airlines, and a bang's head harder than working your mother's spare time. Do you get it now? The spinning route, the shit that I spit out my sinning mouth. Be sitting down, I'll see your lips tighter than permatex. Your nervousness is worse than two nerds during sex. I'm merciless, murking you, murking, mopping my murky mess, hurting all your twerps that be twerking my words, no spurting sure to perk your vest. That means you're getting stuck, pistols up, you're getting bucked, buckets up, it's getting dubbed, duckets up, you're getting plucked. Didn't fake it to make it, better believe it, but I'll take it just to take it. Now you fakes better believe it. Get the fuck out of here.
That track right there was honestly the track that made me want to work with Bobo in the first place.
You're watching It's Just Music. We're chilling at the gathering with our homie LB SicKKo. You already fucking know what the fuck the deal is. There ain't anything to talk about. And that's it. Whoa, whoa.
You have any upcoming shows?
Just a couple local ones. Going to be planning a couple sets at fucking. There's a couple of like clubs down in town where right down like fucking I don't know 20 minutes from where I live that I'm going to be trying to hit up. And one of them I got to shoot in the door, and the other one is fucking up in the air right now. So it's been a slow fucking process trying to do it all yourself. You know what I mean?
How do you feel the internet has impacted your music? Do you think that you would even do music if it wasn't for it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because like I said, I was starting to do my music when I was burning the shit out of CDs and handing them to people. I just love doing it. And if I can make money doing it, I'm going to do it that way. Like, I told somebody like a month ago, and they're like, well, have you ever thought about just like stopping? Because it's costing you more money than you're making right now. I said, yes, but I can do it. If I didn't have music, my brain wouldn't be right.
That's how I'm telling
you. I'm like, I was the guy at work that had headphones in for 9 hours a day, listen to music on the way home, would fuck the TV. I had the radio on in the house. That was me. Like, music is literally my life. And without being able to do it, my outlet, I don't know what I'd fucking do. I really don't. I'd be somewhere else, that's for sure.
Yeah. The longest I've ever gone without hearing a song was 4 months. It's because I was locked up. And I remember when my cellie let me use his headphones, it was a song that my mom dedicated to me when I was a kid and shit. It was the first song I heard. Fucking balling in prison. Can't do that, you know? What's your favorite song to perform?
Right now, it was that Nervousness one, but I got another one that I'm cooking up that's going to be dropping on the album. It's called Homage. That's fucking, it's paying respect to where like hip hop started. It's my favorite song that has been, right there.
Homage. Paying homage.
Yep. Yep. That's,
shout out Frank Nitty.
That is my. I got to actually meet Frank Nitty. That was dope. They performed a show with another local artist that I knew back in the day. All PJB was there. It was fucking shit. I forget what it was called. It was just some little. It was like Hollow Screams or some shit, and they were there, and they're all smoking they're smoking in their SUV and shit. And this old man come walking up, already had a fucking cast on his arm, looking to start shit with him.
You gotta get their book.
Hilarious.
You gotta get their book, Forever in the Jets, man.
I just seen that. And meeting them guys was fucking dope because, like, once again, you think certain artists are gonna act a certain way, and they were fucking like, hop in the truck, smoke, fucking. And I'm like, what? Right. You don't expect that shit,
right? Yeah, they're cool. They're cool as fuck, for real. Most trouble you've ever gotten into? Take that question however you want.
Mostly was with the law, and that was 4 counts burglary and theft. that was the worst one I ever did.
We've all been a piece of shit once or twice in our life, you know.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Right. Word.
What's up, everybody? This is SicKKo. You're watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network.
So this next one is this is my song. You know what I'm saying? I got Big BOBO The Clown and Triple Stack on it. So check it out. Triple Stack. Fuck you, dog. You don't even come in the premieres and shit. You dickhead.
Fucking guy.
Jason, get your mask, time to go and be some ass. Another snake in the buffalo grass, I multitask. Cause I'm killing them with the sicko shit. They know I spit venom every time I spit. 7 serial killers, the most famous in Ohio. My count up on my victims, love the sound of when they die though. Beretta drugged his victims, yeah, he met him in the bar. Thomas Lee killed her randomly. Edwards, he used sodomy. Never know the presence in the heart or in the mind of the stranger sitting next to you. My thoughts, oh never mind. I'm not Harvey, motherfucker. He confessed to 87 victims. Most I miss self-inflicted. Yeah, he snitched, got convicted. Michael Madison from the 216. He liked to rape a necrophiliac. The man was truly sick. All these people came from the place I come from. That's Ohio, motherfucker. 419, you better run.
Step into the crew with a deuce. You lose, twist it like a screw, put it through you. I don't give a fuck. Running down the block with the gun cocked, unlocked. Pop another shot, that's a done cock. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can talk shit, get your jaw split, cross quick, coughing as you crawl like you got sick. I don't give a fuck. Better back up before you gashed up, slashed up fast. That's your ass in the bathtub. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We a legion of killers, it's triple stack on the scene. My team strapped with calicos and I'm chasing that green. Selling beans, anything to get the paper. I'll erase ya, body rot till them worms taste your flavor. Can't escape us, equipped with infrared lasers blasting through your chest. So them hollow tips get aphasia, this is major. I'm only in it to win it, a new beginning. I'm sitting, got bitches grinning till finish. My mission's complex. Who gon' go next? Who gon' step up to me hard cause they got self-respect? None of y'all bitches. I can read between the lines, see a pillow soft bitch. When I look into your eyes, looking back at mine, see a demon that's screaming, you ain't believing. I'm thinking reasons be ceasing, you're breathing. Bullet holes is bleeding. Yeah, the suffering sucks, kid. And when it's over, that just means your time is up.
Step into the crew with a deuce. You lose, twist it like a screw, put it through you. I don't give a fuck. Running down the block with the gun cocked, unlocked. Pop another shot, that's a done cock. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can talk shit, get your jaw split, cross quick, coughing as you crawl like you got sick. I don't give a fuck. Better back up before you gashed up, slashed up fast. That's your ass in the bathtub. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Normally I play 5 from the artist and 1 from me, but I was in like 2 or 3 of those songs, so what's the fucking point, right? It was good enough, right? I think I got a little bit more interview left. If I do, check it out. If I don't, fuck off.
You're watching It's Just Music.
What's the best advice you can give or have been given?
Fuck, man. The best advice that I was ever given. Shit, my dad used to say something like, don't monkey with another monkey's monkey. Like, and that kind of stuck. Watching people get their ass beat for fucking with other people's girls. Like, I get it.
You should remember that one. Don't monkey with another monkey's monkey. He said, shut up. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be and why?
The industry?
Yeah.
If I could change anything about the industry?
Underground or mainstream industry?
Oh, shit. I believe that independent artists is where it's at right now. The industry in itself, like when it was all labels and shit, and there's a lot of people that still think that's the route to go. And if I could change anything, that shit would be gone, because for people making their own fucking art, they should get paid for it. They shouldn't get a goddamn percentage, especially a low-ass percentage that a lot of like signed label artists get. Like most of the shit you see these big artists have is all on credit, and they got to pay that shit back. It's fucking, I don't like that shit. That's what I'd be changed. How artists get paid.
What's next for you, man? Go ahead and plug whatever you got going on.
Got my Storytime EP dropping. Told everybody to the 11th, but I guess you hear it first. It's going to actually be dropping on, I think, the 7th. I was trying to get it out a little bit early, just trying to have a little fun with it. And I'm going to be doing hard copies of that, so I'm going to be selling those. That's about it. Hit me up on social media.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm glad you liked the cartoon I did for you, bro.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that. I really enjoyed that. Yo, I'm telling you, I got to tell you, I was waiting to tell you on here. My favorite part in that whole motherfucking cartoon was when I said hit it quick in the song and you put 2 ladybugs fucking behind me.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was fucking great. I laughed so fucking hard.
Right. Like I do that shit. It depends on the person's personality, you know what I'm saying? And like some people, they forget that it's a cartoon. The cartoons are supposed to make you laugh, you know?
Yep. And that's exactly
even if
where I was at with it.
Even if it's a serious ass song, you got to put some funny shit in it because it's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, I love that. And me and my buddy were sitting back and watching it before we dropped it. And he turned around, he's like, "How'd that motherfucker know how you dance?" And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, Dan, you asshole."
That's funny, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you getting on It's Just Music, man.
No, I appreciate it, man. Much clown love. Whoop, whoop.
Give me a drop real quick.
You are watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network. Whoa, whoa.
You're not going to tell people who you are?
Fuck no. Fuck that. They'll figure it out. Big Bobo the Clown. You want a good drop?
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
What up? It's Big Bobo the Clown, and you are watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that fart my son did in the middle of it?
That's all good. Leave it.
Stop the cat.
Clowning. Oh, I love it.
Listen, and make sure you tune in on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and watch the Player T Show live. Watch it live from our website. You can also catch the recaps up on the social media. PlayerTShow.com, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Bagels, donuts.
Hey, what's up,
Get your pigs, get your pigs.
You're watching It's Just Music.
Never satisfied.
LB Sickening making another video for my sickos. Thanks for watching. Whoa.
LB Sickening. SicKKo E.N.T.
Yeah, I got 5 kids in a house, an ex-wife that won't shut her mouth, 3 babies I don't get to see. I got child support and they're bothering me. I got bills stacking high to the ceiling. I got a hoopty for a ride, this is how I feel. And I'm stuck in this town, got nowhere to go. I really wanna get out, I got new headphones.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days.
Another day that I wanna get high. Responsibility's the reason why I can't, so I rap to this microphone. I'm climbing to the top, I'm gonna claim my throne. This is SicKKo E.N.T.
What's up, y'all? This the motherfucking Shadow King.
What's up, man? It's your boy Liquid Assassin, man. I'm with SicKKo E.N.T.
It's a Skits Craven.
What up, y'all? This is One Ton. Yo, what's up? It's Cole Hill, aka Killer C.
Yo, I'm Ratchet. Together with DV Horror.
Just in case rapping grandpa, and you're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network.
And you're watching It's Just Music.
It's Just Music
on Signature Series Network.
West Coast representative, man.
Signature Series.
Signature Series Network on Roku TV. Man, you got a lot of words for a stoner, man. You got me tripping up in here.
You're watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network.
Yeah,
Yeah, what up, shout out to my boy, LB Sickness.
LB, let it rock, baby.
Here with LB.
Make sure you go check it out right now.
We out of here. East Coast. Shadow Army.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't.
Check him out, man. See for yourself, man. Catch some good vibes and some good waves, man. One time.
This is Trez, and I'm about.